Hey guys, I just wanted to give you a quick rundown of the database I've been working on. So briefly, basically the database is going to consist of a series of tables which will have information about a specific category. So we have, for example, our student info, which is as much information as we have. Some of it's obviously fabricated. We have a list of badges, which is kind of a work in progress. Sections. These are all things we'd be entering in kind of on the back end. So you guys probably won't see a lot of that, but I kind of wanted to show you what it would look like. That said, the tables are kind of what allow us to do everything we need to. So they form a kind of web of relationships here, and I'm kind of trying to sort through some of that mess right now. But needless to say, it should provide us with some useful reports and information that we can use. I did want to show you basically kind of the forums. This is where you guys will mostly be interacting with the database. So once this is completely functional, this will kind of be popped out. Imagine this screen maximized, and it'll be sort of a dashboard. So it should be pretty simplified. And these forms allow us to input data into the tables, but it has certain controls, so it makes sure that all the data is kind of validated before it goes into the table. So right now there's just 3 buttons. We're certainly working on more. Starting with add student. If this was a brand new student here, we could input the student's demographic information, their start date, a little drop down there, and then if they're a referral, for example, or if not. But all this data will go into the table. So then we could pull a report for students with the first name John, students live in Denver, students that are international, etc. So that's kind of the idea here. Once you'd filled this all out, you would click add record. That will save the record there. There's a little exit button. It doesn't like it because I didn't do anything. Hold on. Okay, so here, if we're adding a class, we basically would have the title. I just did 4 for now. We can obviously make these real classes a little further down the road. Section, we basically did A, B, C, D just to represent the week, since we're doing weekly starts. So that's a whole list of starts there. And then the instructor, or proctor, however we'll do that, you can choose that here. So let's just make one real quick. And then if you click the is active, that will go into the table of classes that students can register for. So once we do this, that's an active class. We can start populating it with students. So click exit there. Lastly, register students. So this one I try to streamline a little bit. Basically, you'll need to know the student ID number, which we're working on the format for that. It's probably going to be a 6-digit number that's just kind of automatically generated in sequence. But for now, let's say that's our student there. So if you type in the number, it'll automatically pull in the name and last name. So that's helpful. And then down below, we can pick the class he's going to take and also the start date. So let's make that sooner than later, February 1st. So we've done that. Add record, students register for class, and he'll show up on a roster for that as well. So this is kind of how you guys will be interacting with the database. I'm hoping to add a section for attendance, for badges, also for kind of academic history, so we can see which classes they've completed, GPA. There'll be a bunch of reports we can pull. So I want you guys to be thinking about kind of the reports you'd like to be able to pull, or other forms that you think would be useful. I'd be happy to add those. This is definitely going to be a work in progress, but for now I think at least we have a place to put our information and organize it, and we can just keep improving on it from there. So thanks for your time. I look forward to seeing you guys at the meeting on Thursday. Have a good day. Bye-bye.